So in this problem, we're actually trying to detect the first missing positive. In this case, 2 is our first missing positive. In this case, 1 is our first missing positive. How do we do this? Let's start off at index 0. 3 should be at index 2. So we're swapping 3. This should be -1. This should be 3. Then we keep looping until we get a negative number or a number that is in the range 1 to n. So we stop this index. We move on to the next index. 4 should be at the last index. This should be 1. This should be 4. We actually swap again because we only stop looping once we get a number that is in the range 1 to n. So 1 should be here, -1 should be here. Now we can move on because -1 isn't in the range 1 to n. We move on to here, 3, this is the correct element. We can move on, 4 accordingly. And finally, once we get to the end, we just loop through the array one time and we just check which one is not in its correct spot, and that's -1, which should be 2. So that's the first missing positive element, and this is the code.